Always tracking, always alerting. Storm Team 8.
Well, it's official. We received our first inch of snow in Grand Rapids, and I was driving from the deep south yesterday, and I saw the most kind of right around the Battle Creek area and over towards Coldwater. It looked like good solid 3 inches there. And we're going to add on to it in some areas, and especially at the lakeshore. We'll get that in a moment. By the way, it took us until November 29th of last year to get our first inch of snow, and boy, it really came when it did. We had over 9 inches for that first big wallop of snow. Right now, you can see right on Storm Track Live radar what's out there from the Sodas, Dowagiac area over to Marcellus, Fabius, over to Nanawa and Three Rivers, just a few flurries. Now, this is what we're looking at in terms of additional snow. This is once the snow comes on shore yet again. That lake effect band is now over Lake Michigan, but once it starts drifting on shore later on this afternoon, it's first going to develop from Muskegon northward and continue working its way inland. So we're looking at a little Saba Point there, about 5 to 7 inches of snow, and it does include the Hart area, Muskegon, and you can see about 3 to 5 inches. That'd be also Holland, just west of Kalamazoo as well. But once you get into Kalamazoo and areas just west of Kalamazoo, we're looking at about 1 to 3 inches of snow. I don't think we're going to quite get an inch in Grand Rapids. And then we're looking at the most, probably around the Benton Harbor area for another 5 inches of additional snow. And because of that, we do have the latest iteration of the winter weather or winter storm warnings and advisories. You can see what's been added: Muskegon, Ottawa, also Allegan, Van Buren counties. That was different from yesterday, and that's where we're looking at, again, about additional 2 to 5 inches of snow. Here's live view Kalamazoo, and you can see snow on the ground there, but the sidewalk looking pretty good. Certainly some slick spots here and there on the parking lots and also side streets and some of those sidewalks. Current temperatures, look at that, 18 currently in Big Rapids, 22 in Grand Rapids. Obviously, this marks our coldest morning so far this season, and you can see closer in the range from about basically 26 in the Benton Harbor area to 16 in the Big Rapids location, and even single-digit feel-like readings up around Big Rapids. Feels like 12 in Grand Rapids, 13 in Kalamazoo, and 15 in South Haven. So in a nutshell, you're going to want your winter gear out there this morning. The wind, it's currently out of the north-northeast, and that's why that lake effect has now focused over Lake Michigan, and it's actually aimed on the other side of the lake. It's going to be an awful commute for the Chicagoland area. And you can see a broad view. This is basically the only game in town, New England, and also in the Great Lakes, with the most inclement weather. So as we roll through this afternoon, notice in the Futurecast at 2 p.m. that the first signs of that band making its way on shore will start to develop, and it's going to continue to advance inland as we roll into the evening hours. So it's going to take a while before areas such as Kalamazoo and Grand Rapids actually see some of that snow. That winds down. Another system, quick mover, moves in tomorrow, could give us a little bit of a rain-snow mix. After that, though, we warm things up. Actually, by next weekend, it looks like 50s return, and not snow, but rain showers for Saturday and Sunday. Tom?